Hi Aquarius, here is your general reading for the month of November. Please bear in mind that these are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. If it does not, then please check your moon and rising signs. Now I have pre-shuffled and laid out the cards, and we're going to start. The first card, that we have is the Knight of Wands. Now the Wands is a fire energy, so it's for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And the fire energy is all to do with our actions, okay? Now the Knight of Wands, the energy with this card, it can often indicate somebody who changes their mind again and again, okay? Somebody who thinks they want something or want to do something, and then maybe a few days later they change their mind again and they think, no, I actually want to do this or I want that. It can also indicate somebody who gets angry for no reason. Somebody who is very fiery in their personality, has a very fiery personality, okay? The Knight of Wands also is a very good card in terms of travel. It's perfect for long distance travel, okay? And the Knight of Wands generally is a very intuitive force. He, as I said, he's very fast moving, okay? He makes quick decisions. And, you know, and that's the thing, you see, because sometimes the energy with this, and I refer to it as a man, but look, it could be a woman, because, you know, no cards are gender specific. Now this could be you at the moment, or this could be the energy of somebody that's in your life, okay? But, you know, they're very quick to make decisions, okay? They're not like, say, a Libra who tends to weigh everything up. The fire energy is somebody who makes decisions very quickly, but then sometimes they can regret the decisions they've made because they don't always think things through properly, okay? They can jump to conclusions and, you know, as I said, make decisions very quickly, which then could result in them having to change their minds. So, you know, this is either you at the moment or it's somebody else around you, I feel, that is behaving in this way. Now, for what's crossing you, we have a major arcana here. We have Temperance. We have the Empress. Now, I have to say, the Empress is not a card that I get very often in my readings. As I said, it is a major arcana and it is reversed. Now, the thing with the Empress, when she's reversed, she may feel that she's lost some sort of personal power. Now, the Empress as well, when she's reversed, can be quite overbearing, and she could be going through emotional extremes. She could go from being maternal in a nurturing way and then coming across and behaving in an emotional blackmail type of way. She could be very overprotective, which could come from some sort of insecurity inside her. So much so that somebody who's around her could feel quite smothered. It can also indicate that there may be some confusion in regards to a relationship, in which way to go. And it has to be said that sometimes it can talk of relationship ending, but it causes severe sorrow for you and the other person. It's not like one of you ends this and walks away kind of with the attitude, you know, thanks, it's been great knowing you, see you later, end of. No. The energy with this is if a relationship is going to break up, it can cause severe sorrow for both of you, okay? It could also be about somebody who is doing a lot to make something better, if that makes sense. I haven't quite picked up yet what we're talking about here. As I said, we've got this Knight of Wands energy of somebody who could change their mind, who can be quite an action man, who can be quite overbearing. And then we've got here, so it is possible that is somebody around you is the Knight of Wands. It does not have to be a fire sign. And it's causing you to feel that you've lost your power in some way, because they are the ones that are coming across in this fiery kind, I don't want to say controlling way, but it's like they make the decisions, or like I said, they make decisions but quickly, and then they change their mind. And it could be causing you to feel insecure in some way. And it could be causing you to feel, to be making them feel quite smothered in some way. Now, down here in the foundation section of your reading, we have the Seven of Cups. Now, the Cups is a water energy. The water energy is for our feelings, our love, our emotions, okay? The water energy is for Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. Now, the energy with this card is about choices and decisions, okay? But also daydreams, fantasies, and being unrealistic. Now, it could be that you want so many things, and maybe that Knight of Wands energy is you. You know, the person who's changing their mind so quickly that one minute you may want this cup and then the next minute you may want this one. It could be you, okay? But also, the Seven of Cups talks about something sounding too good to be true. And normally, when something sounds too good to be true, it's because that is literally the case. Somebody could be telling you something is a certain way, when in actual fact, it's not. And you could be getting carried away, fantasizing, daydreaming, which causes you to be very unrealistic about your choices that you have in front of you. To me, it's very much a card about crossing the T's and dotting the I's. Now, like I said, this is to do with emotions, okay? So to me, you have some choices to make on an emotional level. And I feel that you could have all these choices in front of you and you don't know which way to go or what to pick. But the thing is, you need to be realistic. You need to focus your emotional attention on what you can actually have, rather than focusing on daydreams and fantasies. Be realistic when it comes to your choices. Center yourself emotionally. Do not allow yourself to get carried away on an emotional level by daydreaming and fantasizing. Make sure that what is being offered to you is genuine. If something sounds too good to be true, then go with that gut instinct and know that most likely that is the case. Now here in your near past position, we have a wonderful card. We have the Ten of Cups. More water energy, more feelings and emotions. You know, there's not much I can say about this card other than it shows peace, happiness, love, feeling contented in all areas and all aspects of your life. It is a wonderful, wonderful card to have, and it's fallen in your near past position. So at some point in your near past, you felt this energy. You was feeling blissfully happy, 100% contented in all areas of your life. Emotional fulfillment and emotional happiness. Up here, in your more present position, we have the Knight of Cups. More water energy and again, more feelings and emotions, okay? The energy with this card completely backs up what we see here with the Seven of Cups. The Knight of Cups often talks about somebody that comes into your life, okay? He can seem quite action driven. He kind of possesses a dreamy kind of ambition. He's somebody that has fond feelings for you and shows that. But the thing is, he's somebody that could come into your life kind of giving, I don't want to say giving you the impression. It's like you could have met somebody, okay, and you feel that you are falling in love with each other. And this person talks about living together, getting married, having children. Whatever the scenario is, they paint this lovely picture. But as time goes on, you actually see that they are not living up to what they've said. That you don't end up living together, or you don't end up going on this lovely holiday together, or you don't end up having a child. Whatever it is, he's somebody with good intentions. He's somebody that cares about you. But he's somebody that says things are going to be a certain way and then they're not. And that's what we have here with the Seven of Cups. The energy of making sure that something doesn't sound too good to be true, because that's exactly what the Knight of Cups does. He makes something sound so wonderful, but the reality is not what he's saying. He doesn't deliver what he is saying. So you need to be very careful here, okay? Now, because the water energy talks of our feelings and emotions, obviously it's something that's going to affect you emotionally. So I'm thinking we're talking more to do with a personal relationship. But look, if you own your own business and you've gone into partnership with somebody of this nature, and you know the business goes wrong because they don't deliver what they've said, then obviously that's going to have an emotional impact on you as well. I'm tending to feel we're talking more to do with a personal relationship here. And like I have warned you, do not get carried away. If this man or woman, it can work both ways, is, promising all these things, maybe they're the ones that are daydreaming and fantasizing and being unrealistic and promising all these things that they know they cannot deliver. Just be careful. Now, again, we have more cups energy here. Now, I feel that for some of you Aquarius, this is either something that's affecting you in such an emotional way, or there is a water sign involved here, Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer, because we now have 4 cups cards, 4 water energy cards on this table. It could be that there is a water sign involved and it's having an emotional impact on you. But for me, we're either talking about a personal relationship or a business relationship that is also personal. Maybe you're in business with a close friend or family member, and that at some point in the near past, this relationship or business partnership seemed to be working out. But as time has gone on, you have started to realize that what was promised is not now being delivered in either a business relationship or a personal relationship. Now here, for your final outcome card, We have, again, like I said, we have more water energy here. We now have the Five of Cups reversed. The 5 in any suit is not good. But the thing is, when this card is reversed, it's better than when it's upright. What this card shows is that there is going to be some recovery for you. That you are going to pick yourself up, dust yourself down and move on. You are going to take regrets with you. I feel there is a lot of regret inside you. Either regrets for the way that you've handled something, or regrets in regards to the way somebody else has handled something. Those regrets will go with you, okay? But I feel you're going to start to feel more hopeful about the future. To me, whatever this is, whether this is a personal relationship or a business relationship, because I feel it can be very much one or the other. I'm not getting the feeling that it's only personal here. I'm actually picking up that for some of you, we could be talking about a business partnership. But a business partnership with somebody that you are very close to, i.e. a member of your family or a very long-standing friend. Because to me, this relationship is going to come to an end. But if it was just a normal run-of-the-mill, and I don't want to play down a friendship or certain business partnerships, but to me, the effect of this ending, be it personal or business, is having very much an emotional impact on you. So to me, it's either, as I said, we're either talking about a love relationship or we are talking about a business relationship, but with somebody that is in your family or somebody that you have been closely linked to for some time. Now, as I said, the Five of Cups shows you are going to walk away from this situation and you're going to move on. You're going to pick yourself up from this, dust yourself down and move forward. But make no mistake, you will carry regrets with you for a while concerning this. But the thing is as well, it's about accepting past mistakes. Now, you have either made mistakes or the other person involved here has. And for you to be able to move forward, you're going to have to accept the mistakes that have been made. And by accepting those mistakes, it's going to cause some regret. But that's all you're able to do now, is to accept the mistakes and move forward with your life. To me, this is the end of, they could say it's the end of the suffering. Whatever this is, and however this is playing out for you, it's had very much a big emotional impact on you. And I feel, because I'm recording this still in October, right at the end of October. Now, I feel that this has already started to play out in the month of October. And I feel that it's going to come to a conclusion by the end of November. I feel that whether this is personal or business, that you are going to walk away from this situation. You're going to accept mistakes that have been made. And there is going to be regret there with those mistakes. But nonetheless, you're going to pick yourself up and you're going to move forward. And you need to move forward, and you're going to move forward although you're carrying regret. You're still going to remain hopeful about your future. It's like not all is going to be lost for you. That this relationship, whatever it relates to you in your life, has had to come to an end. But not all is lost. You still have other positive things in your life for you to focus on and to help you to continue to move forward. So, Aquarius, that does conclude your reading. Like I said, and I don't want to keep repeating myself, but to me, it's a very definite message here. Either personal relationship or business relationship at some point in the near future, in the near past, brought this. But I feel that it was all based on, I don't want to say lies, but it was all based on fantasy, daydreams, and either you or the other person being unrealistic. And it's now going to cause this ending to either this personal relationship or business relationship. But you are going to pick yourself up. You are going to move forward. And like I said, not all is lost for you, okay? You will be able to move on with hope and know that, you can either enter a new relationship or a new business or whatever it is. Not all is going to be lost for your future. So, Aquarius, that is the end of your reading. If you've liked this reading, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't, by all means, give it the thumbs down. Like I said, it will not resonate with all of you, okay? So you need to bear that in mind because it is a general reading. If you wish to leave a comment, I'm very grateful, and I always make sure I reply to your comments. And I will be back again very soon to do your relationship reading and the reading for singles. Thank you for watching. Bye.